car right now, and all these people right here is amazed at this car. The Audi R8 is a mid-engine supercar offering seating for 2 passengers and manufactured by the German automaker Audi since 2006. It is currently in its second generation. Today, I'm proud to present to you the all-new 2017 Audi R8, dressed beautifully in Ibis white exterior with full black leather interior. For 2017, the Audi R8 comes in 2 different engine choices, starting out with the R8 V10, which pushes out 540 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque. The next engine choice is the V10 Plus, which is what I have here today. The V10 Plus engine pushes out an enormous 610 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. That is even faster than the first generation R8, with a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of only 3.2 seconds. Now, as most of us already knew that the previous generation Audi R8 is based on its sister Lamborghini Gallardo, this time, it is based on the new Lamborghini Huracan, which is a replacement for the discontinued Gallardo. The new 2017 Audi R8 comes with a brand new exterior as well as the interior. Once you step inside, you'll be greeted with the newly designed interior of the R8. The newly Audi Virtual Cockpit puts the driver at the helm of the ingenious Audi Virtual Cockpit, which display all essential information directly within the driver vision on a 12.3-inch TFT display that has outstanding resolution and clarity. The Audi Drive Select system on the new R8 let you personalize your driving experience with 4 driving modes that let you configure the steering, engine, transmission, and chassis response, including the Quattro all-wheel drive system. The performance mode on the R8 V10 Plus model augment Drive Select with maximum performance on diverse road surfaces. With all being said, this new Audi R8 makes the true supercar for the year 2017. Hey guys, today I'm proud to present to you the 2016 Mercedes AMG GTS, dressed exclusively in the Signal Magno Iridium Silver matte finish. The Mercedes AMG GTS is a 2-door, 2-seat Grand Tour Coupe produced by Mercedes AMG of Germany. The AMG GT exterior design was kept similar to that of the predecessing SLS AMG. It featured the wide wheel arches and lower bodywork of the SLS, but does not employ its gull-wing door. The interior features a large center console and decorative element in a leather and carbon polymer design, which give the AMG GTS a very unique and impressive cockpit design. The GTS uses a front mid-engine, rear-wheel drive layout with the engine inside the vehicle's wheelbase. The vehicle structure is made up of 93% aluminum, with the front module base made up of magnesium. The car is powered by a brand new engine made by Mercedes AMG, which features a front mid-mounted 4-liter bi-turbo V8 engine. This new V8 is in a hot inside V configuration, with exhaust and turbocharger inside the cylinder banks to reduce turbo lag, and uses dry sump lubrication. The power is sent to the rear wheel through a transaxle 7-speed AMG speed shift dual clutch transmission. The 4-liter bi-turbo V8 engine in the AMG GTS is even more responsive. With 503 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, it can hit from 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds according to Mercedes. Better yet, in a recent road test executed by Car and Driver, The AMG GTS managed to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3 seconds and ran the quarter mile in just 11.2 seconds. Now let's take a look at the sticker here. So the base AMG GTS starts at $129.9. This model comes with a $3,950 Designo silver matte paint option, black nappa red seats for $1,200, and a whole list of options below. Total of $26,085 in options, not including destination and handling. Okay, so here I have the sticker to the car. As you can see, all the standard and optional equipment that comes with this vehicle. Standard vehicle price is listed at $189,900. With all the optional equipment added, it comes up to be at $203,460. Now you can pause the video and take a closer look if you like. Up front, the first thing you'll notice is the lighting that help accentuate the Audi R8. Full automatically LED headlights with strikingly new design LED daytime running lights, as well as LED turn signal light. Audi LED technology help create lighting that's powerful and iconic, not only in the dark of night, but also in broad daylight. The stylish design is aesthetically pleasing, and it also increases visibility to others, whether you're coming or going. Park assist as well as cornering light are also built into the front bumper. And there you can see the carbon fiber front splitter. Very cool looking. In the middle is the newly refreshed Audi single frame grille with anthracite gray gloss finish and quattro badging on it. And there you have the Audi 4-ring logo on the hood. It also comes with intermittent rain sensing windshield wipers with adjustable speed. Very bold and aggressive front ends. Now moving to the side, this particular model comes upgraded with 20-inch 10-spoke wide design fork wheels with 245/30 summer tires. Behind the wheel is the set of 15-inch Audi ceramic ventilated brake discs and the huge brake caliper for faster stopping. Brake caliper are painted in silver with Audi lettering on it. I love the new wheel design on the Audi R8. And there you have V10 badge on the fender. Carbon fiber side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal indicator. Very cool looking. And on the side, you see you have a huge carbon fiber air vents that direct air into the engine compartment and to the back. Very aggressive sides. And here's the look to the top. And there you can see the door handle. Just press the button located on the inside to open the door. Now rear wheels are also 20 inches. It is staggered in width and comes with 305/30 low profile summer tire as well. Behind the rear wheels, the 14-inch Audi ceramic ventilated brake disc, as well as the power assisted brake caliper. It also comes with anti-lock braking system with electronic brake pressure distribution and brake assist, electronic stability control with secondary collision brake assist and traction control. Tire pressure monitoring system are also equipped on all four wheels. To the back, you quickly notice the iconic full LED tail light with integrated LED brake light, as well as LED turn signal light. LED tail light also featured the new shape LED brake light to match with the front LED daytime running light. Very beautiful LED tail light. At the bottom is the carbon fiber rear diffuser that framed the quad trapezoidal black tip exhaust with dual sound mode. Park assists are also integrated into the rear bumper. And here's a closer look at the carbon fiber rear diffuser. And a closer look at the full carbon fiber rear spoiler. I love the design of the rear spoiler. It looks very unique and different. And rear ends are a lot bolder and wider than the previous model. And here you can see some air vents for air to pass through. And there's the engine compartment. Very nice looking. You also have the third LED brake light on top. Okay, so here I have the remote to the Audi R8. I love the design. On the back there's the R8 logo. On the remote you have the lock, trunk release, unlock, panic, and Audi logo at the bottom. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. So the car does come equipped with smart access key system. With the key in your pocket, just press the button located on the door handle once to lock. After a few seconds, place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. And the door does not come with a self-close automatic door. The exterior color is known as Ibis White, featuring a full black leather interior with white contrast stitching and diamond stitching all around the seat, with silver aluminum accenting trims as well as carbon fiber trims all around. Very sporty looking interior. Now let's jump into the driver's seat, start it up and see how it sounds. I love the new cabin design. So to start the vehicle, all you have to do is push your foot on the brake and push the start button located on the steering wheel to start. Alright, now let's pop the hood and see what the 2017 Audi R8 have to offer. And as you already know, the engine is in the back of the car. So it is a rear mounted engine. Under the hood is a 5.2 liter FSI naturally aspirated V10 engine with 7-speed S-tronic transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter, quattro permanent all-wheel drive system with 5 different driving modes. You can choose from comfort, auto, dynamic, individual, and performance. It is pushing out 610 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in a fast 3.2 seconds. Top speed is electronically limited at 205 miles per hour in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is 15 city, 22 highway, and 17 combined. Very impressive engine. And as you can see, there is absolutely plenty of carbon fiber located inside the engine compartment. Now let's shut it down and take a detailed look at the interior. Up front, the first thing that will catch your attention is the pair of active full LED headlight with integrated LED daytime running lamp as well as LED turn signal lamp. In the middle, you can see the AMG grille with Mercedes-Benz logo in the middle. Very aggressive looking front end. Now moving to the side, this particular model comes upgraded with 19-inch AMG cross-spoke fork wheels in black with 265/35 low-profile high-performance tires. Behind the wheel is the set of ventilated cross-dual brake discs with the huge brake caliper for faster stopping. Brake caliper are painted in red with AMG lettering on it. And here's the specific AMG DTS fender with V8 bi-turbo on it. Gloss black side view mirror with integrated LED turn signal indicator. On top you can see the fixed panoramic sunroof. Now rear wheels are also 19 inches and are stacked in both width and diameter to optimize every element of handling. Behind the rear wheel is also the ventilated cross-dual brake disc and the brake caliper painted in red with AMG lettering on it as well. It also comes with anti-lock braking system, adaptive braking technology, as well as brake assist. I really like the wheel design on this model. To the back, the first thing you'll notice is the full LED tail light with integrated LED brake light as well as LED turn signal light. LED technology also illuminates the brake lamp more quickly, offering driver behind you more time to react, which can make a critical difference in a panic stop. Very stylish looking tail light. At the bottom is the black rear diffuser that frames the dual trapezoidal exhaust tube. Rear deflector and parking sensor are also integrated into the rear bumper. Rear view camera is located right above the license plate. And here's the automatically deploying rear spoiler. And I'll show you how it looks retract. Very sporty looking back. And there's the third LED brake light. Okay, here I have the remote. On the remote I have the panic, lock, unlock, as well as trunk release. Now let's open it up and check out the interior. So the car does come equipped with smart access key system. With the key in your pocket, just press the button located on the door handle once to lock. And as you can see, the side view mirror will automatically fold once the vehicle is locked. And to unlock, just place your hand behind the door handle to unlock. And once again, side view mirror will automatically unfold. The exterior color is known as iridium silver metallic, finished in matte, featuring full black exclusive nappa leather interior with red contrast stitching as well as silver aluminum trims and carbon fiber trims throughout. Very sporty looking interior. Okay, now let's jump into the driver's seat. So to start the vehicle, you can either press the start and stop button or insert the key into the key ignition located inside the center console and turn it twice to start. So I'm going to walk outside and show you guys the exhaust note from the outside. We're going to start it up in normal mode and then rev it up in normal, and after a while we're going to rev it up in sport plus mode. Now let's pop the hood and see what the 2016 AMG DTS have to offer. Under the hood, the AMG DTS is equipped with 4-liter V8 bi-turbo engine with 7-speed AMG speed shift, dual clutch transmission with steering wheel mounted paddle shifter, rear wheel drive with eco start and stop system. It also comes with forked dual wishbone suspension for both the front and the rear. The AMG GTS is pushing out 503 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque, can hit from 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds according to Mercedes. Top track speed is electronically limited at 193 miles per hour in the US. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 16 city, 22 highway, and 18 combined. Very impressive engine. Here is a look at the driver's side door panel. It is all black with white contrast stitching, as well as carbon fiber trims. So there you have the trunk release lever, side view mirror controlled, and it does feature folded option. Both windows are fully automatic, and there you have the door lock and unlock, door storage compartment, and there's the Bang & Olufsen surround sound speaker. All 8 aluminum door sealed, as well as carbon fiber trim. Very nice. There's the sport pedal. And here's a closer look at the sport seat with white contrast stitching all around. And there's the Bang & Olufsen surround sound speaker located behind the seat. Now both front seats feature 18-way power adjustable front seat with a pneumatic leg and side bolster, including 4-way power lumbar support, and both front seats does feature heated option. Very nice design seat with plenty of support, as you can see. The 3-spoke flat bottom design steering wheel is fully wrapped in black leather. It is perforated all around, looks and feels very nice. At the bottom you have the R8 badge, as well as silver aluminum trims in the middle. It also features a multi-function control side by side for your convenience, with control for audio, voice command, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. On the steering wheel you also have your drive select and the performance button. And once you hit the performance button, all the car settings will become performance and ready for a super sport car feel. There's the sport exhaust system. There's the start and stop button. Behind the steering wheel you have the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it into manual mode for a more aggressive ride. And behind the paddle shifter you have the windshield wiper controlled. Here on the left you have the turn signal light controlled. And there you have your cruise control here. And you do have the manual tilt and telescopic steering column. And here is a closer look at the instrument cluster, which feature Audi virtual cockpit with a 12.3-inch driver focus display that transitioned from a classic instrument cluster to a panoramic 3D map with outstanding clarity. And I think this is a very nice feature. And you can put the gauge into different view, like the sport view, which is what it showed before, and this is the standard view, which is another very nice feature. And located on the left hand side of the screen you have your tire pressure monitor, your G meter, and this is all your different menu. You have sport display, lap time, lap status, drive select, vehicle settings. Inside vehicle setting you have date and time, steering wheel button, driver seat, exterior lighting, interior lighting, central locking, and you can control everything via the button located on the steering wheel. There you have your driver assistant, air conditioning, service and checks, layout. So inside layout you can choose between sport layout or classic layout. And it does take a moment to switch from one layout to another. So here we are in classic layout, and let's get back into sport layout. And this is the sport, which give you a sportier feeling. Here you have the owner manual. Inside computer you have your date and time, fuel consumption, short-term memory and long-term memory. Everything can be controlled via the steering wheel. And you can also control the volume as well as the radio. And there you also have your navigation, which shows on the left hand side there. and you can make it a full screen if you want to, like such. Very nice. There you have your telephone, radio.
Here's some really helpful news. I found this very helpful. Maybe if you drink wine, you will too. Wine hangovers can be some of the worst. Yeah, maybe they're a little bit behind cheap.
Very nice sound quality. I try to find a station that plays some music so you guys can listen to it. But look like none of them are playing music right now. But you know, there is a Bang & Olufsen surround sound system, so the music are very nice in this small vehicle. And over to the left hand side here, you have your rear and front fog light, your light control here, and the knob to control the brightness of the interior light. And here's a closer look at the dash. You have carbon fiber, and it is wrapped in leather, soft touch material. Once again, very nice. And this particular model does come upgraded with the Bang & Olufsen surround sound system that features 13 loudspeakers located throughout the cabin and pushes out 550 watts of beautifully balanced audio for both you and your passengers. Okay, so located centrally on the dash here, you have your dual vents with beautiful carbon fiber trims around it. And there you have the Quarto badging on it, on the dash. And here's the full zone climate control with 3-stage heated seat for the front passenger as well as the driver. And there you have your fan speed control and the AC button. And the temperature control here. There you have your different driver, fan mode. Everything is integrated into the knob. And here you have the small storage compartment. Inside you have 2 USB plug, the auxiliary input as well as the 12-volt power plug. And here you have the traction on and off button, emergency hazard light and parking sensor on and off. Beautiful carbon fiber trim on the center console as well. And there you have the gear shift lever. It is very nice to the touch. If that's the key holder right there, volume on and off, as well as the
your mind off summer heat.
Station change for your radio station. So just press the unlock button and push it up to get into reverse. Once you're in reverse, the rear view camera will appear on the instrument cluster. With guidance line, it will also move as you turn the wheel. And press the unlock button and pull it down again for drive. And that's when you can use the steering wheel mounted paddle shifter to change gear. Or you can pull it to the right and change gear there as well. And just push it up for neutral. And then press the P for park. So it is very easy to operate. And located on the center console, here you have the controller to your infotainment system with LED lighting around it. There you also have some buttons located around the knob. You can control everything through that knob. And you can scroll it around to move around screen. You can push it down to select. And as you can see, there you have your settings. MMI setting, language, date, time, measurement unit, speech, dialogue, factory settings. You can move it up, down, right, or left, or push down to select. And there you have your navigation button and the telephone button. And to the right you have your radio button and the media button. Here's the park and brake, up for activate and down to deactivate. So very easy to use. Here you have the center storage compartment. Looks like inside you have 2 cup holders, and that's about it. And behind the center storage compartment you have the Audi multimedia, which have SD card slot as well as the SIM card slot. And behind there you have your storage compartment. Here you have the glove box compartment. And a closer look at the roof with beautiful diamond stitching and Alcantara headliner. And a closer look at the seat with diamond stitching all around as well. It is very heavily bolstered and offer plenty of support. So on top here you have your 3-button universal garage door opener and the door light. And there you have your rear view mirror with the I think the automatic activating rear view mirror, sun visor mirror. Alright, now let's take a look behind the rear seat and see what's behind it. So behind it you have this little pouch. You can put your small items in it, and that little net behind it. As you can see, there's your seat belt. So there's not much in the back. There you have the hook behind the rear, front seat. Alright, now let's pop the trunk, which is located in the front of the car. Let's see, we have a lot of cargo space in this car. So I was surprised at how much cargo space this car has to offer. Basically, you have a very small, not too small, but a very deep cargo space that you can put plenty of groceries, and you also have nets on every side of the compartment. And there's the manual release lever, just in case you need to get out, in case you get locked inside or something. And the gas cap is located on the passenger side. Just push it in to open. It does require premium unleaded fuel only and holds 19.3 gallons of fuel, and it is capless, as you can see, for easier fueling. Overall, the 2017 Audi R8 is a super sport car offering seating for 2 passengers. Front seating are quite generous with 38.5 inches in headroom and 59.1 inches in shoulder room. The front cabin is very spacious for even an over average size adult to be real comfortable, with great upholstery material and nicely aluminum accenting trims and carbon fiber trims all around. Very sporty looking interior. Now let's jump into the front passenger seat and see how it is in front. So like I mentioned earlier, it is very spacious. I have plenty of leg room, and it is very comfortable in the front passenger seat as well. So this is a look at the driver's side door panel. It is all black with leather and Alcantara, as well as red contrast stitching with silver aluminum trims as well. There you have the Burmester surround sound speaker and the door lock and unlock. Both windows are fully automatic, and there you have the side view mirror control, and it does feature folded option. Carbon fiber trims there. Door storage compartment. And there you have the AMG carbon fiber door trim. There's the sport pedal. And here's a closer look at the AMG sport seat. It is wrapped in leather with Alcantara insert in the middle. And there you have the AMG badge on the backrest. Red contrast stitching is throughout the seat. Now both front seats feature multi-adjustable power front seat. Now both front seats feature 3-position memory. Driver seat recall 3-star position for steering wheel, seat, and outside mirror. And both front seats does feature 3-stage heated seats as well. The 3-spoke flat bottom design steering wheel is fully wrapped in Alcantara with AMG lettering at the bottom, and red contrast stitching and silver aluminum trims throughout. Looks and feel very sporty. It also features multi-function control side by side for your convenience, with control for audio, voice command, as well as the most frequent used function in the vehicle. Behind the steering wheel you have the up and down paddle shifter, so you can put it in manual mode for a more aggressive ride. To the left you have the turn signal light control, as well as the windshield wiper control. And here's a look at the instrument cluster with the large screen in the middle that shows important information directly in front of the driver. There you have trip, navigation, radio, media, telephone, assistant graphic surface setting. You do have all kind of setting that you can control with the through the steering wheel, which is very convenient. And there you have the cruise control. The steering wheel does feature power tilt and telescopic steering column. To the left you have the circular air vent with a black gloss trim and red contrast stitching around it. Here you have the light control. There's the park and brake, as well as the trunk release button. And there you have the Burmester surround sound speaker on the dash. The dash is also wrapped in leather with red contrast stitching. Now this particular model does come upgraded with the high-end Burmester surround sound system that's specifically tailored for the AMG GTS with 10 high-quality speakers and a 640 watts 10-channel digital amplifier that will blow you and your passenger away with the sound quality. Located centrally on the dash, you have the big screen mounted on the dash with beautiful carbon fiber trim, as well as 4 circular air vents. Looks very nice. I really like the design of the dash. There you have the full zone climate control and the menu button in the middle. Carbon fiber trims on the center console as well, with dual cup holders here. Very nicely designed. Here you have the controller to the infotainment system. You can just turn the knob around to move around screen, push down to select, or move it up, right, down, or left. And here you also have the touchpad that you can use as well. You also have the back and the favorite button on there. And here you have the gear shift lever. You can push it up to get into reverse, slightly down for neutral, and down again for drive, and press the P for park. And located on the left side you have the knob to control the driving mode. You have the Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus, and Race. Here you have the engine start and stop, traction on and off, suspension setting, and there you have the exhaust button, the auto start and stop, manual button, and the volume control, as well as the on and off button. So on the menu screen you have navigation, radio, and different menus. Let me turn on the radio so you guys can see how it sounds.
Dealer serving the entire Baton Rouge listening area. That means you'll
It's at 50% off. Car speakers, $5. 1,000-watt car.
Very nice sound quality. Alright, so here you have the center console with AMG badge embossed on it. Inside you have the key ignition, 2 USB plugs, as well as the SD card slot. And here you have the glove box compartment. It is made with Alcantara as well. And a closer look at the seat once again. Very nice looking sport seat with silver aluminum trims on it. And to the back you also have the carbon fiber bar right there. Okay, on top you have the retractable rear deck lid spoiler and the 3-stage heated seat with parking assist on and off, emergency hazard light, and here you have the light control. And the SOS button to use in case of an emergency. Rear view mirror with 3-button universal garage door opener. And here's the look at the panoramic sunroof. It is a fixed panoramic roof with the manual sunshade, Alcantara headliner, sun visor mirror with a card holder. Okay, now let's pop the trunk and see how much cargo space the trunk offers. So the trunk in the AMG GTS is very spacious. It offers 12.3 cubic feet of cargo space, which is plenty of cargo space for its class. And there you also have the 12-volt power plug. Here you have the subwoofer and different accessories that come with the car. Your AMG floor mat. Now the gas cap is located on the passenger side. Just push it in to open. And it does require premium unleaded fuel only and holds approximately 19.8 gallons of fuel, which is a pretty big tank. Overall, the 2016 Mercedes AMG GTS is a super sport car offering seating for 2 passengers. Every passenger on board will be greeted with the sporty cabin, while also get to enjoy the comfortable thrilling ride. Interior wise, the Mercedes AMG GTS comes with a super nice quality upholstery material. Everything are made to meet the spec of a supercar with plenty of carbon fiber and Alcantara throughout. Alright, now let's jump into the front passenger seat and see how it is in front. Very spacious. It is very low sitting in the front passenger seat. You do get the feeling that you're sitting in the super sport car. Alright guys, that is it for today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed the 2016 Mercedes AMG GTS. Go ahead and leave me a comment letting me know what you think about the new 2016 AMG GTS. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more future video review. And I'll see you guys next time.